All right, we're going to talk about this whole Palworld game situation here. Now, admittedly, I haven't played it yet, but I just want to get my 2 cents out there about the whole controversy with them ripping off Pokemon or using AI or whatever they're doing to make this game a success. But we're going to talk about it today. So if you like this video, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, all that good stuff. Without further ado, let's get into this video and talk about Palworld and the whole situation behind the plagiarism, possibly, and all that crazy jazz that's going on. It's nuts. I honestly don't understand why this is a big deal for some people. But Palworld is this little indie game that was announced, I think, back in like 2021 or something, or 2020, and it's just now like in early access on Steam and Xbox Game Pass. So you can go check it out for $30, or I think there's a bundle for like 35 or 40 with the soundtrack or something. But you can go check it out and like play it. And it recently when it came out, it started to blow up because it's very similar to Pokemon. People keep calling it Pokemon with guns, and it's had over 7 million downloads. I'm assuming that's on Steam, and 2 million like concurrent players at this time. So I just want to talk about like why I think people are making a big deal out of nothing with the whole plagiarizing Pokemon thing. And the main thing I want to get across to you guys is that I I honestly don't care about Pokemon anymore. Like Pokemon stuff just doesn't interest me anymore, and that's probably why I don't care about this as much. But it's just fascinating to me how much this game blew up and how much it went viral because it's so similar to Pokemon. Because it takes the idea of Pokemon and does something new and fresh with it. I think that's what the main problem a lot of the Pokemon fans are having with it that are trying to defend Pokemon and saying that Nintendo and Pokemon Company should go after these people that made Palworld because it's doing something new and fresh with the idea of pocket monsters, or in this case, pals. And admittedly, like, yes, the game looks interesting to me. Do I want to pay $30 for it? Not really. I mean, I'll probably check it out next month when my Patreon payout happens because I am mildly curious about it to see what kind of game it is and if it's really any good. Because who knows? I might enjoy it. I don't know, but if I don't, oh well. I can easily refund the money too. If I don't enjoy it, like if I play less than like an hour or whatever it is, you get a refund on Steam. So if I don't enjoy it, like whatever. But who knows? I might get some fun out of it because it does look like a fairly interesting concept and the way they're executing it. And I think that's the way that's one of the things people need to understand is that they're not doing anything wrong. Legally, they're not using Pikachu or the name Pokemon or Squirtle or anything like that. They're not using the IP of Pokemon. They're just taking the idea of these monsters and putting their own spin on it. It's no worse than Yu-Gi-Oh or Digimon or Monster Rancher. I mean that it's all the same thing, or Monster Hunter or Dragon Quest or what have you, any kind of monster related game where you're Gigapets, Neopets, stuff like that. It's all the same thing technically. But I just don't understand why people get so upset about like, oh, they're plagiarizing Pokemon designs. No, they just look similar to other things. If anything, to me, when I watched the trailer, the launch trailer, I was like, this looks more like Monster World, like Monster Hunter, than like Pokemon to me. Like, if anything, it's ripping that off more than Pokemon. I mean, some of the pals look similar to Pokemon. Like, there's a big yellow Pokemon that kind of looks like Elekid or Electabuzz a little bit, but like not enough to where it's like, oh my god, Nintendo should go after these people, or Game Freak or Pokemon Company should go after these people. No, they're they're doing something fun and interesting with the idea of pals or pocket monsters that Game Freak hasn't done or Pokemon Company hasn't done in years. The last really big innovative thing they ever did with the Pokemon IP, in my opinion, is Pokemon Go. And yes, that's still wildly popular with people, I think. Not it's not as huge as it was when it came out. But for a time it was everywhere. Same thing with like Pokemon Arceus. When that came out, that was kind of like a left turn for Pokemon. It wasn't like the norm. Have I played it? No, but it looks interesting. Do I want to play it? Yes, eventually. That was a different execution on the Pokemon IP. It didn't sell as well as I think they would have wanted it to, but it was a new, fresh idea that they tried, and it didn't land with everybody, but it did with some people. And for me, I think it looks pretty cool, and I think it might draw me back into Pokemon. Because the last Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. That's the last newest game I played, which that wasn't even new. That was like a remake of Pokemon Yellow, so that doesn't count. So I don't understand why people are like, "Oh my god, they're using AI generated stuff. They're plugging in Pokemon designs into some AI generator, and this is what they're getting." How do you know? You can't make claims like that. You don't know what AI art or AI design looks like. You can't tell the difference. Not really, not by like human eye. Like there's no way you can tell a difference. Even if they did with some of their designs, like so? So what? Like it's not a big deal. It's not yeah, I know it's a big controversy with AI art and stuff like that. I do agree it's not fair for artists and stuff to get like AI art made and stuff like that. Like that kind of stuff is dumb. But like you can't make fraudulent claims of like, oh, they're using AI when you don't know if they are or not. You're just getting pissed off because this game has blown up so much. Because it's had like $7 million and like I said, 2 million players. I think I said that. If I didn't, I meant to. But like that's insane to me. That there's like 2 million people playing this game currently right now, probably. Maybe more than that now at the time we record this video. I have no idea. Who knows? I have no freaking idea. I just think it's a neat thing that for this indie company that probably didn't think the game would even do anything, let alone like get this much press. They probably thought, honestly, that it was going to get blasted because of it plagiarizing Pokemon, which it is in some camps, but I'm seeing more positivity around it than more negativity, which is good because I think it's a fresh new idea, and I think honestly, Pokemon Company can learn a little bit from it. Like not the whole gun aspect, of course. You don't want to like have guns in there and stuff, but like do do something to innovate it a little bit. Like do something with with Pokemon. Sorry, I heard something downstairs. I was like, what the fuck was that? Anyway, but I don't know, man. I just want to get my 2 cents out there about this because I just think it's so dumb that people are getting so worked up about nothing. And people are acting like Pokemon Company and Nintendo don't know about this, I got news for you guys. They know about it. But legally they can't do anything. They literally can't do anything. Do they like the fact that a game that's similar to theirs is being this successful? Probably not. But at the same time, that they might be able to learn from this. Like who knows? I don't know. Who knows? But they do know about it. They did release a statement about it. But basically it said like we know about it. We really legally we can't really do much. Basically is what they said. You can go read the statement on like the Pokemon Company website. You can go read it. I don't care enough about it to like put it up on screen and read it for you guys because to me it's not that big a deal. Like people need to stop making a big deal out of this. It's not a big deal. Just let the game be. Let it be what it's trying to be, and let it have the success that it's getting. Because the devs of this game probably didn't think it was going to do this well. So just let them bask in this success and let them make this game their own and let them figure out all the bugs and issues that it has because it does have issues apparently. But let them work all that out and let's see where this game goes. Don't stop trying to like cancel this game or bash this game because you think it's ripping off something that you love. Like no, just leave this game be. Just let it be what it wants. It's fine. It's cool. Just calm down, take a breather, take a step back, and just be like, you know what? Good for them. That's the way I look at it. Good for them. Kudos for doing something cool with an idea that's been around for a while. Just let it be what it is. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, guys, that'll do it for me today. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, all that good stuff. Click the bell button for all notifications, all that good jazz. You guys know the drill. Thank you to my Patreon supporters for supporting the channel. Special shout out to my top Patreon supporters: Matt Y99, Reaper 7734, Title Cow, AJ Ottawa, Oliver Frederick, Sue Hadby. It's me, Charlize, Joe, William Swift, Griff 17, Sean McKeon, Reverse Security, Zoo Hall, Preliab, Just Drew, Ari Munsane, HHG Fan, George McConnell, Elliot Scott, Benjamin Tellin, Mac Lewis Oro, Vic Gomez, and Freddie Ladd. Anyway, thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you guys for all the people that are supporting the channel currently. Scroll across the screen right now. Thank you guys as well. Anyway, that'll do it for me. That's my thoughts on Palworld and all this crazy stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace.